Hello everybody. It's time again to do a CSS battle. This one is one from October 22nd of 2024. I wasn't quite doing them every day, but I still count this as a retro. Okay, so let's get something done here. I believe I did this before using a paragraph tag, and then I narrowed it with margins. And let's see if I can do it just on the body. I'm sort of curious to see if there's how cleanly I can do it without doing that. So I'm going to not set the margins. I am going to do a conic gradient. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. This might be a bad idea. We're going to find out real soon. All right. Let's say it's from. I'm going to do. What am I going to do? So obviously this is the tricky bit. Maybe it's not a conic gradient. What if it's not a conic gradient? Well, how far can we get with just a linear gradient that repeats? So we'll do purple, and 90 coming in from the side, 90 degrees. I think I came in here thinking I knew what I was going to do here, and I clearly didn't. But let's go for it. That's kind of the fun of these, is to see what all we're going to do. So we're going to put in the upper corner and like 100 pixels, 100 pixels. And then no repeat. So let's make that wide enough to encompass all the way to this. Stuck again. Interestingly stuck. Okay, so let's just make it wider. Wider. 2. So I want to get all the way over with the orange. What if I go over there with the orange? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300, 310, 20, 315. So that's 315 wide, and that would encompass all of the orange, all the purple to the orange. So okay, so let's is that 40%? And 0? Nope, 2, not far enough. 30, 20, 25, 26, 27, 27%. And then once I turn off the repeat, we've got a lot of it. So then we have to do this part, the purple part, the other purple part. And so for that, let's do a conic gradient. And is it the same width? No, I think it's slightly less wide, isn't it? 0, 0. So let's see what we can get here. I'm going to do something unusual. Just trying to visualize what that is. Okay, so what have we got? Let's just remind ourselves what we're trying to fill in. We're trying to fill in these purple insets. We could do the orange as well, but we want to do the purple. So we want the purple to be from 180 degrees, and then the purple 25%, and then transparent. And we can't see it. Why? Because of that size of that. So let's make it wider. There we go. So now we have the idea. That's the idea of it. Will we luck into it if we just do the height? So are these the same height? So let's make it 210. So that could be it. And then is the wideness of so let's make it a ridiculous color just so we can see what the heck we're doing. So that's what we've got. And then let's move this downward. 20, 30, 25, 25. And then let's do an RGBA. So we want it to be wider, huh? And I guess we need an at here. From 180 pixel at 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 100, 5, and then make this wider by 3, 15. And that the at needs to go downward. The at goes down to 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's too far over, isn't it? So we need it to be less wide because it needs to create. All right, so less wide, I think, means 2.8, 2.95, and then if we turn on the repeat again, is that it? So we turn this transparent, and then make that purple. Is that it? Maybe. Submit. Maybe that's an odd solution for this, but that's 100%. So if I do this at 0, no, that doesn't help me, does it? No, because it's a partial, and that height. So it is 100 pixels tall. Yeah, I think that's fine. This is an oddball one. It's not the solution that I did before. I definitely used a paragraph tag, and that's a different kind of solution. But I'm content with that. I don't think it's the high score. It's not the high scoring, but it is a different approach and enjoyable to put in. I don't think it gets me a record, even if I resubmit. I guess I could try changing this at. If I change this at to be 10%, 10%, and then adjust those numbers, can I get a different number? 2, 3, 4, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 35, 36, 37, 34, 35, 0.5, 0.6%, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that shorter code? Maybe. Let's resubmit. It's the same visual result, and it's not a better score. That's a fun one. All right, thanks for playing along. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. This was October 22nd of just last year, and I'm just going back and making sure that I've got a video for each one of these. It's fun to fill in the blanks. All right, have a good day. Bye bye.